Audi. Got the motor out. Done with that one for the moment. Gonna work on the red one now. Can pop up these cams and see what I can do about getting the compression back up. There's a timing mark right there, little black square. There's supposed to be one right here, but it is way over on the other side. Unfortunately, that's not going to do very good for compression. I'm going to pop off that cam and get that tension replaced. That should put it right back in spec and see if the compression comes back up. After that, got to pull the oil pan, see if we can get any of the remaining debris from the turbo out of it, and check the bearings. Make sure there's no damage. So you start this thing, you don't get a nice thunk. Shaft, the intake side is now off, and you can see there is a lot of metal in there. What chunks? It pulled all of this out. These chunks from the timing chain guide. Here's the one that was in it. Plastic was completely worn and gone sideways. All that is worn metal from the chain. The top isn't any better. Unfortunately, that means the whole metal has been strewn through the entire motor. And I now have to clean this galley out here underneath that cam somehow. Not sure. Need to decide if I want to take this motor apart or if I want to try and run with it. Not so sure. I'm gonna go list some other parts for sale and then I'll think about this thing. Probably come back, head to the junkyard and see what I can find. Tools ready? Let's get some parts. What to find, what to find. And guess what it's got? Nice little tail light. Just gotta peel this back. Remove this bad boy. There's actually just two. One on the bottom also. And then you've got a few 8mm bolts on every corner. You only got 4. That comes right out. In 99 year, they still had the big port intake manifold and a high flow head. Did not have the valve timing on the back. That's how you know these motors are different. Plus the coil packs are also an older style. This one doesn't actually have a coat on it, unfortunately, but it has the external water pump, which makes it change all the alternator brackets and AC pulley. Everything on the driver's side changes, which is why it doesn't interchange 100% when you swap this motor into a newer one, so like a 2000 and up, 2000, 2001. And the wiring is different as well. Gotta love Volkswagen and their ability to make your life miserable when you need something. Plus ECU plugs are different, and ECU is, so. And Volkswagen Passat. Now the motors in the Passat are still the same as the A4s for most of the years. And since this is an 01, it does have an adjustable timing tensioner there to change VVT. And it also has the, well, no timing mark again there on the block, but it's got the newer style, which you can still designate by the way the lower timing belt cover's situated. It's a little bit more notchy looking, and your alternator and water pump setup are different as well. Somebody's already pulled the turbo off. We'll check that. This is a 2000. I want to say 2002 Jetta. There you go. It's been wrecked, obviously. Whole front end's gone. It's been smashed in the roof. So whatever happened, it happened while it was running. Which means this motor should, in theory, be in good shape. Extremely oily. Looks like some valve covers were leaking. Timing belt's still there though. Well, sure is. May end up just pulling this one out. In fact, it looks even easier to pull because it's a front wheel drive. Beautiful. A old tail light. Again, nice shape. It's already got the paint on, painted chrome there, silver, for $11. It's a good deal. Unfortunately, the old motor quoted me $300. This doesn't make sense. Charging me a good deal for a taillight, but not a motor. Cremiol motor, no less. No. We'll keep the search going. I got another guy over at Barger's who may have a pretty good deal over there.